Hey guys, I'm back with part two of BOB, live in Taiwan. As always, thank you guys so much for everything. Um, if you haven't subscribed, please hit the subscribe button. I'd hate to see the channel drop below 1,000. Last I looked, we were at 1,011 subscribers, so I'd feel a lot more comfortable if we were at 11 or 1,200, simply because that way we won't go below that 1,000 mark. I've had that happen before I started doing reaction videos. It was always that way. When I'd hit a certain number, I'd just keep dropping below it. It'd go back up. I'd drop below it, and so on. So I'd hate to see that happen. You guys have been great. I'm trying to keep the videos coming. I'm putting in 60, 70, 80 hours a week. Takes a lot of time to do these. And you guys didn't want thumbnails, I guess, on reactions, because you see me, so you know that it's my channel. So I'm trying to keep that just how you guys want things. So anyway, let's get into this VOB. I've got to have my VOB fixed this morning. It is 8:19 in the morning here. So let's start this up, because VOB is, hail VOB, you guys know I love them. And away we go. Picking up where we left off. Somebody put in the comments that she was sponsored by Jackson in this. That's why she's playing a Jackson and not her SG. Also, somebody told me that they got a sponsor from Warwick Bases. So I hope all that's true. But now we need a drum sponsor. So maybe we should all get together and in the comments and figure out a sponsor we can flood with emails to make that happen for these girls. So let me know if you think that's a cool idea, and we'll do that. Let me know if you were there. If you're living in Taiwan, let me know if you were at this concert. That'd be pretty cool to hear. This stage is very cool. As always, VOB seems to always be very well filmed and produced. And I've said it before, a super tight band. They're just all together. With all the dedication and practice they've done, they're just like a finely tuned machine. Incredible. I can never get enough of this bass player. Her bass lines in B.O.B. are just, they're just so cool. They're, she's got a lot of funk that she's playing, and it just totally rounds out this band so well. She complements this band so well. I love this band so much. It's my favorite band. Um, Incredible. I just want to see them come to the U.S. and have great success, and just be the artists that they are, and in your face. Here's who we are. Um, Here's who we are, America. They deserve to be loved here and enjoyed. And in the reaction I did last night, I asked you guys like the SG or the Jackson better. I like the SG better, sound wise, but if she's gonna get sponsored by Jackson, um, then she'll play Jackson for the most part. Certainly, I would, because she's gonna get guitars and gear that she needs for free. So that's the way it needs to go. And Jackson is a great brand. Um, just a shred guitar. So I'm happy for her. I hope she still has Jackson as a sponsor. We just need to get a drum sponsor. I love how she switches into this after she hits her foot pedal to get that cleaner sound. How she's playing this, and she's got such this beautiful smile that shows joy in her face, and it just warms my heart and makes me feel her joy. Kick the pedal back into distortion. This band is so incredible.
Hello guys, how are you? I'm so happy to be standing here.
Yeah. When she says she's happy to be standing there, you can see that in her face. And that brings me great joy to see. I so badly want this band to succeed worldwide. Um, they're incredible, and they're never going to change who they are for success. You can see that they're not going to take out their hajis, to please anybody, and they shouldn't, because this is who they are, and that is so cool. And I just love them so much. They're just such a cool band. Incredible. All right, let's continue on.
Yeah, the first time I know about Taiwan was not from books or from TV, but it was from when my mother asked my father for permission to work in Taiwan about 9 or 10 years ago. And she was very upset because my dad didn't allow it, even though our economic situation was very chaotic at the time. I was wondering why my father didn't allow her. How far is that place from home? And now I found out later that the place is very far away. It takes 5 hours by plane and quarantine for 3 days.
Sadly, quarantine, guys, this COVID thing, I wish it would go away. Wish it would have never have started. It's just messed everything up, and so many people, so many good people have passed away from it. I never thought I'd live to see the day when we had a worldwide epidemic. So I hope you guys are all staying safe and taking precautions, cleaning your hands and all that stuff.
But now I'm happy. I'm happy to be able to tell my mom that I'm now in Taiwan and to tell her what Taiwan looks like.
And I hope one day she can bring her mom to Taiwan um, and her dad and travel and have them travel with her. Um, that would be so cool to include, her family. Muslims, I think, are very family oriented and very protective of their families, as they should be. What a great group of people Muslims are, and their love of God is it's unmatched by any other religion for sure. So, all my Muslim friends, brothers and sisters, love and respect. Um, all you guys out there, I love all of you guys. So, you have my love and respect, and I want you to remember that not all of us Americans are bad, no matter where you're watching this from. We're not all bad, so, but we do have plenty of bad people over here, especially in the politicians. I can't stand them.
And she is happy too, knowing her daughter has traveled so far. Not as a person who is under pressure of economic needs like her long time ago, but as a woman who's proud of herself and makes many people happy with her music. Thank you so much, Pasiwali Festival. It's such an honor for us to be standing here.
That is very cool, and a very cool little speech by her explaining things. I have nothing but love and respect for this band. Awesome. So I'm breaking this up in the smaller parts so you guys can, make sure you see them all. So I will be back with another VOB. And as always, guys, love and respect. And I will catch you in the next one.